Okay, so main reason I'm here again is one, I'm bored, and two, I got 1 hour on my pocket iceberg for my stuff. Oh no, Duck, that's not what I wanted to hear. I don't want to hear your dungeon setup is trash. Oh, that's bad. Ah yes, the world is ending. Also, you know, Mike's actually been playing, and I'm kind of happy with him. Okay, but yeah. Basically, Mike's been actually playing, and that's actually making me pretty happy, so I was thinking I might do him a favor while also grinding some money. I was thinking I would get him enough enchanted ender pearls to get his AOT. And basically what I need to do is each row's 9 and I need 32. So yeah, I literally need to fill up this entire chest with the ender pearls. Ah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, it is kind of expensive, I hate to admit. But, like, it's really good at the same time. So, basically, from here, I need to fill this chest with ender pearls. Actually, I need 3 less stacks because I got 3 already. So, we're actually doing a lot better than I expected. And just because I'm OCD, there we go. So, I need 17 stacks of ender pearls. That should be fairly simple. I mean, they got none for me right now. Also, I might just be able to. Also, done. Also, I'm live. Okay, so cool. Let's see. Enchanted ender pearls. I love how they're at tier 2. Makes sense. That's already 2 stacks. That's not terrible. So like, already made a little bit of progress. Just need to get some kills. I might honestly go farm like zealots or something. Seems legit. Hey Duck, how you doing? So weird, my viewer count still says 0. Whatever. As long as you're here, that's all that matters. But I am farming for Mike's AOTE right now, because like, he's been complaining, and for Pete's sake, he's actually been playing, so I have no real complaints about farming for, like, I don't know, 20 minutes for summoning eyes / an AOTE. Like, that is no trouble if he's actually going to play. But yeah, I saw that forging update trailer you sent in the Discord, and holy crap was that awesome. That was pretty impressive. The fact that they, like... Oh, how did I get mine? I just left my ender minion to run for a few weeks. I mean, the hardest part about grinding an AOTE isn't, like, the grinding of mats. It's getting to Ender Pearl 8! Well, that might have been an oversight, Duck, to not reforge your Bonzo staff. That might have helped your whole dungeon DPS issue. But yeah, I'm gonna get some Zealot farming. Like, they drop Ender Pearls, I'm pretty sure, right? You guys drop Ender Pearls, don't you? I believe they also have a chance to drop Enchanted Ender Pearls, because I have one. I'm not even sure how I got that. But, like, it shouldn't take more than, like, 2,000 Ender Pearls. So it's what? 18 for an Enchanted Ender Pearl? Yeah, you do, but if you didn't know, you can buy unlimited blaze powder from the witch, at least in Iron Man. You can also do it with a few other items, like golden carrots. So, I just bought the blaze powder, which, like, cost me for 32 Eyes of Ender, I don't know, like, less than 50k or something. It was pretty cheap. I mean, the Ender Pearls are the biggest holdup. And, like I said, my main issue was getting the 25,000 for collection. But yeah, I highly recommend the Hypercleaver. A base 175 damage is really nice with plus 150 crit. So just build a crit build, and even with my lackluster crit chance, because I only have like, I don't know, 80? Yeah, I mean, like if I check my stuff, like this armor has a 87% chance to crit. So, but I'm one-shotting Zealots already with this stuff. So, damage is not too much of a problem. I mean, I'm doing 5,000 more than necessary. So, to me it doesn't really matter. Like, I just find melee is so much more useful in general than magic. Because, like, you gotta train magic pretty hard. When melee, you just gotta get a bunch of crit chance and crit damage from this, like, silky reforge. Well, silky power, not reforge. And also, swords allow, different enchants. I'm not sure the staff allows the same, but, like... And are you saying you didn't realize that the witch sold blaze powder or stuff? I mean, one of the big things about playing Iron Man I found is figuring out who sells what. Because if you're gonna have money, you might as well use it wisely. Oh, dragon armor? I'm kind of against getting dragon armor, personally. Like, I wouldn't mind getting dragon armor, but, like, I think dungeons is actually a better way to do it in Iron Man, by killing the mini-bosses. But that means, obviously, you have to kill the mini-bosses. Luckily, I've had Squeezo's help doing that, so they have been greatly assisting me in taking care of the whole letting me get the kill for the mini-boss, because there's no loot share. Although, I really thought it was a bad idea at the time because it cost me so much money. But I got my hands on the Spirit Shortbow, and it is really a lifesaver in dungeons. Because that way I can still do damage and get milestones even if I'm dead, as long as I have a carry. But obviously these strats do not work for everyone at the same level, or pretty much anything. Dragon Armor's good, but the fact is it just takes so much grinding when you could, like, grind a decent... when you could grind the Glaciite set and just have a really good armor there. Dungeons, like I said, great way to get shards if you can kill the bosses, the mini-bosses. Otherwise, I typically resorted to, like, just dealing with Glaciite, honestly, because it's Glaciite is ridiculously good for how you get it. Like, it holds up really well with most mid-game armors, even though you can get it basically early game. The one problem with it is you can't turn it into a dungeon, so, like... But still, getting a whole, like, 500 and some defense outside of dungeons and a decent health value. I mean, it doesn't excel at health. And it comes with true defense, which is nice. And a little bit of speed to get you around faster. Personally, my go-to. So, there's not that many alternatives to Dragon I can think of. Like, Dragon's really good armor. You get, like, I think Adaptive's fairly similar and is a base dungeon armor, so maybe go that route. That's kind of what I've been trying to do. I just don't know. Haven't compared the outside stats to Glaciite too much, but I think it's a minor step up. And right now, during the Paul's whole thing with dungeons, if you can do F3 and get lucky, boots can spawn in the golden chest for 80k. Like, that's a steal. But yeah, like, my adaptive armor gives strength, so that's good. It also gives more defense and health. Well, it doesn't give more defense. So it lowered my defense, but my health is a lot better. So I mean, adaptive seems to be the way to go, personally. And so if you can't get dragon armor easily. So what you currently up to, Duck? Oh, I forgot. I wanted to grab that for Michael too. My bad. Probably go check on that. But this is a really good server, so I'll wait till the Protector's here. I think he's on his final stage before summoning. Where does it say that even? Also, anyone who's... It's 2 boots, though. And if you do enough F3, 150 to be precise, I'm pretty sure, you'll have everything but the boots and helmet. So if you prioritize getting just the boots and helmet like I have, over time you'll get the rest of the set just by doing F3. Obviously not the ideal solution for fast gains, but like it's cheaper by quite a bit. What was I gonna say? Yeah, what are you currently doing, Duck? Just wondering. Also, I really do think the Protector is awakening. So if he's awakening, isn't that like the first stage before him actually showing up? But either way, someone tried to remind me I want to go to Spider's Den after this. Because I do want to get my hands on a... what's it called? Summoning? No, not summoning. A spider talisman for Mike. Because anything that helps his meager accessory bag, because he honestly has a really bad accessory bag. So. Are you doing dungeons? That's good. F3, I'm assuming, or what? Did you do your dailies in the mines for the extra Heart of the Mountain XP? Just wondering. Oh, you're at Heart of the Mountain 4? Nice. I don't know actually. Cause like Holy Dragon Frags can only be found in dungeons. They are exclusive to dungeons. So I would not be surprised if they were one of the more common ones. I typically see Young, Unstable, and Holy. However, I do know for a fact that at least a while ago, you could get superior fragments in very small quantities if you got lucky. Like 10% of the adventurers would spawn a superior, and they would drop like 1 fragment. Obviously not like a huge thing, but it was just something I noticed at one point. We almost had enough for Holy Boots. I'm sure that would help oh so much. But like, Holy Dragon's not the best if I remember. We have some pretty severe drawbacks. You go away. Okay, so if I look up Dragon, so Holy Dragon, yeah, they just got the health regen. It basically makes a really good healing set. So, I mean, yeah. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but like, just seems like maybe could have been a bit better type of thing. Maybe that's just me being me. I personally would love a Holy Dragon set. I'd love any dragon set, but I want a set, not like a mismatch. Because the dragon sets really vary. I got an Ender Monocle from Loot Share. Now that's interesting. By the way, yeah, that's something I was going to recommend if you're going mage. Maybe get the Ender Monocles. They drop from Watchers a small percentage of the time, but like that bonus is really nice. The whole pure mana. They're basically like discount etc. The painting bundle you get from the Dark Auction, whatever they're called. It's basically a discount version. Oh, we just got interest. Yeah. Wish I would have added some money to it beforehand, but I guess this will work. Yes! Protector's here. And it actually did enough damage to the Zealot population. I should get the... Ow. Okay, I'm not looking too high. Get me up a bit, bro. Okay, so apparently he does not take damage from standard... Okay, I died. Get me back down there, quickly. Oh, the Traveling Zoo's here? What's he got? I can't remember if it's the same for everyone or not. What'd I get? Position 4. Doesn't tell me what I got, but like... I should probably visit there. What's he got, by the way? Do you know, or... Crystal Fragment, End Rose, and Endstone. What's the chance of getting a Gullum pet, by the way? Like, I'm just wondering. I should have left the sludge in the chest. That was a minor mistake. Actually, I meant to go to Spider's Den, so... Good thing I remembered. I'm thinking that they'll be here soon. It says Awakening, so I guess I'll just sit here a bit. What has he got, by the way? Like, oh, Eminent. It changed to Eminent. That means Broodmother should be, like, right here, and I can get that talisman for Mike. Ow. Stop it. Oh, he's here for an hour. I'll be able to check in on that fairly simply. Come on, you should be here. Where are you? That's another, just another spider. Come on, they should be here. Okay, are they all legendary or what? Because I know he doesn't sell all legendaries. So, let's get this thing while I'm up here. Oh, I already... No, I didn't. I just got it, and then I got the already found message from my later attempts to poke it. Da, 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 da. By the way, Duck, I'm not sure how it works, but I heard something somewhere about a good way to get a burst of money Iron Man is to do the one-time relic quest in the Spider's Den. Heard there was something important about that. I can't remember though. Blue arrows rare. Okay, well, I'll check it out for myself now that I'm done doing what I was doing. But I got the spider talisman I wanted to get for Mike. What the heck is that? Oh, runes. But yeah, I updated my texture pack, if anyone noticed. So, fun fact. This will go in one of my keeper chests. I'll go check it out myself. So, let's see. What does the guy have for sale that might be of value to me? So, you got Legendary Monkey. Yeah, so it's rare and rare. I mean, none of these interest me too much. I mean, I would personally love to get the monkey before the forging update, because, like, that sounds really good. But also, like, it's kind of expensive for any of these just for a rare. So, like, there you have it, chat. So how many ender pearls did I get? I got quite a few ender pearls. Let's see. How many? 50 some? That's not bad. That's a fairly... That's about what I was expecting. So, if I put these in here... There we go. Just one row left. Bro, the bottles look so weird now. What about the chocolate? Wow, they've got like whole new logo icons. Okay, so, like, what do I need for the next bar? 2 trillion, 3 trillion, 5 trillion. So I'm in, like, the trillions. Or billions, not trillions. Trillions are way bigger. Okay, so I'm out of money again, sadly. But yeah, I think... Well, I don't think. I know I need more ender pearls unless there's, like, a bunch lying around. Oh, yay, ice bait. Tons of it. Woohoo. Bro, I have so much random bait. It's kind of funny. How much is here? Also tempted to, like, oh, there was craft the rabbit pet, because I heard they were a really good farming pet. And I know they are. And I have a few super enchanted eggs lying around, so wouldn't hurt me too much to acquire one. Those Oro oats are useless, bro. I also could have sworn I had, like, a crap ton of random knickknacks around here. What is this? Might gel? Okay, well. So, could have sworn I had a bunch of random ender pearls, though. Like, I thought I had a bunch of those. The fragments look really cool. Okay, yeah, I had some in there, so that's 14 more. What's my goal? It should be fairly easy to spot through my chest system, as they are uncommon. And have a base texture, so I'm not, like, looking for something really weird. Ooh, diamond sword jet, let's go. That is so worthless. It's hilarious how worthless it is. There's 5 more. No more in there, no more in there. What was that? Rare diamond. Okay, well, I don't care. Cool. Looks like that's pretty much all my chests checked for enchanted ender pearls. Ah, well, I found a few. Basically the same production speed as if I was grinding them myself. So, this is how it is. So, I need like 8 more stacks now. Can you just buy ender pearls from the end? I'm just curious. No, you can buy silent pearls like I thought. So I got like 5 stacks during that last escapade. Go away. So I kind of wanted to try seeing like how many I'd get from mining the nodes. Because I also can sell the might gel. I honestly might just do that. Ha. Unintentional but funny. Because like, if I'm getting a decent amount of enchanted ender pearls this way, 'cause I know you can even get eyes of ender if you're lucky, which are the better form. So, grand experience bottle. I mean, that's also a big one, getting the experience bottles, because I'm always running low on those. Endstone. So far, I'm not getting that lucky. You know, the rarest thing to get from like an ender node is actually like a single ender pearl. Like a single ender pearl. Not enchanted, but just an ender pearl. Because that's like the rarest odds. Because you're a higher odd of getting literally everything else. I checked it on the wiki one time and I was like, that's hilarious. The lowest odd thing is just a singular ender pearl. Which I found quite funny. Bro, someone wasn't picking up the nodes over here. I still don't think I found a single enchanted ender pearl. Just in obsidian and stuff. That's annoying. More obsidian. Oh, ender. The ender mites are nice though. Like, they give decent quality. Also, I do want to check the bestiary for a second. And endermen. They drop 1 to 2. 1 to 2, and they drop 2 to 1 to 3. What is going on here? Why does the highest level drop less ender pearls? I don't even understand. I don't want to understand. So they drop So Zealots are better as they drop 2 to 4, so have a chance of just dropping the better Ender Pearl. But, like, these nodes are really nice, though, if they have a chance. Because I could have sworn you can get enchanted Ender Pearls from these things, but maybe I'm mistaken, in which case this is a completely misguided endeavor. That looks terrifying if I wasn't expecting it. Like, just a rain of Endermites coming from the ceiling. Scary. I think I found out why Endermites die so easily. It's because they get affected by 2 different enchants, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. I think Cubism might affect them, but I also know that Ender Slayer affects them. I know Bane of Arthropods affects them because they're mites, but, like, eh. Just gonna... Also, how many more? I need 9 more pests to get my artifact there. Honestly, I might take a detour at this point just to do some random stuff. My main goal is to get him the AOTE and make money. But, like, this isn't producing Ender Pearls, so this is obviously a flawed strategy. Because they should have appeared by now. So I guess Zealot hunting would be the best task to get Ender Pearls from. Because Endermites, I'm pretty sure, don't drop Ender Pearls. I can check. I should have very little. So yeah. Yeah, they don't drop it. That's definitely not an amount if they dropped it. But yeah, just like chilling. Endermite skin. At least the Mite Gel sells well. And I'm getting the experience bottles I've been looking for, so. That's not... Oh, they do drop enchanted Ender Pearls. I just got 5. I mean, that's honestly not bad, considering how few I got last time. So I guess this is a viable strategy. I do dislike how many drops the Endermen just on the outside of the den drop. Like, they have so many random drops that do not stack. It's really honestly annoying. I know, I should go into the little Void Gloom area and get myself instantly murdered. That would be, like, literally just asking for death. Okay, hi. You go away, please. Thanks. Oh, that completed a bestiary milestone. Jerry. Okay, there we go. Also, when's Jerry gonna be mayor? Because I heard, like, something about Jerry coming to be mayor at some point. And I thought it was fairly soon. Is it next cycle? Because that'd be kind of sucky. Because this cycle we have Diaz and Cole. So Cole will get his full perk set next time. So I'm wondering if, like, it will be Jerry and then we'll miss out on the Cole cycle. I mean, Jerry's more valuable, but, like, still kind of feels bad if we were to. At least Minister Cole's bringing his Fiesta. So. Gotta look on the positives, I guess. So I haven't gotten, like, a gauntlet or something yet. I got a geode, but, like, I normally get gauntlets, like, so frequently. Okay, inventory full. Well, inventory full is a good time for me to head to this whole thing and put some stuff away. Make enchanted endstone so fast. Where's the endstone minion? Like, there he is. I think we have, like, 2 stacks. Yeah, we have 2 stacks of enchanted endstone at this point. That should be enough to level him up. Yeah. There we go. Now I'm only 8 minion slots away. So, hi. I wanted to save it for the tree capitator. Possibly before the foraging update, but also not really trying to push. Because I'm not sure what they'll do. Like, will they make it so that the tree capitator needs to be changed, or will they change its recipe, or what? Honestly, I don't care enough, so... Those go in chest, that goes in chest, those get sold. I wanted to go check the garden here in a bit as well, because from what I heard... well... Not what I heard, what I saw. I am pretty close to the Pest Hunter artifact. So, I'd like to go to the garden, get my, hopefully, 5. Why are there only 5? That's surprising. I was expecting there to be a full 8. Well, either way, I really only need 1 pest and then a full cycle, and I'll get it. But doing 5 right now wouldn't be terrible. Now, earthworms, 2 of them even, bro. These are the most annoying pests. Where to? Over here. Garden's good. It's very good for money making if you start working on it, from what I heard. I mean, it seems to be correct. Even with a very rudimentary setup, I was making quite a substantial number of monies. And also getting the melon armor, if you ever plan to go full farming to get the fermento set, is a good plan. So there's 1 in each of these 2 plots, I guess. The main part that's annoying about doing gardens, at least if you're doing just a rudimentary system, I mean, the main part is getting the plots cleared. Otherwise, just like 3 out of the 5 are earthworms at this point. Oh, that's horrible. I hate earthworms. But I mean, the main part of gardens is clearing the plot and making compost. If you can do that, pretty much everything else is pretty easy besides building it. And you can even buy the Builder's Ruler, which is literally just a Builder's 1 discounted. So, like, I see no personal problem with doing the garden, at least to a rudimentary degree. Like, having 4 or 3 plots is pretty reasonable. Like, I have carrots, potatoes, and wheat. I don't think I built anything else past that. But my next one's probably going to be melon. And you can get the farming items from the shop pretty cheap, so getting those is pretty simple. Doing the requests of the visitors is kind of annoying, but like, just getting a farming axe and a gardening axe and you'll be set. And you can even participate in Jacob's contest, get yourself a base talisman and stuff, but like, it's just how it is. Hello, you're a new visitor. What would you like? Carrots. You'd like carrots. Why do you want golden carrots? Why? Whatever. I actually have those lying around at my house, I'm pretty sure, so might as well go harvest me some. So I need 6 stacks of enchanted carrots. That's 3 about. That's still 3. So apparently I do not have... Wait, there's a 4th stack. That's still short. Do I have any, like, other enchanted carrots I can make? There's the enchanted carrot. Nope, I am out of carrots. So, they'll have to wait until I decide to go farming again. That's just how it is. They wait until I tell them they can have what they want. Otherwise, they starve. I'm such a nice guy. So yeah. What am I gonna do now? So So I did the gardening. Yo, Squeezo, how you doing? I'd say long time no see, but like we were literally doing this like 3 hours ago, and I think that's why you're saying dang. But I'm back at it. Well, I felt kind of bad that like. No, you're not. What's going on? No, you're not. Making money or what? I'm confused. I'm confused what Squeezo is saying. You lied to me. Are you talking about the dungeons? I mean, yes, we didn't do them earlier. I am deeply sorry for that. But that's why I'm actually here, mainly. I wanted to make sure we get some dungeons into... Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, I'll just let you rant and I'll get back to you when you calm down, I guess. Are you done ranting yet? So it's like, here I am, farming money so we can do dungeons next time Mike's on, and you're complaining. Sheesh. Yeah, I know you were joking. I was just like, being annoying myself. So. But I am trying to like, farm money and also get Michael a gift. So. But I thought you would appreciate if I farmed some money we could spend on dungeons. I personally wanted like $10 million. Yeah, it's pretty late for you, isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I don't expect you to hop on. That's why I was doing money making while you couldn't do dungeons. Bruh, you want so much money. I want like 10 million, because like 10 million I get the full first tier of interest. If I get 20 million, that's the full tier of interest. But like, I just want $10 million. That way I can like, get better interest. Like, interest happened recently, and I got like 80k, bro. That's so garbage. I should be getting like 200k. You disgust me some days, Squeezo. Those are not things you just go, I want this. You want 1k magic power, more stars, second term, E-Dragon. Like, you're listing things that are worth more than my entire net worth, bro. Could you go away? I don't hunt zealots. Like, I think any one of those items would be more than my net worth at this point. I mean, I think my net worth's like maybe 100 mil. Tops. Let's see, what's my net worth? 129 mil. So, like, I was pretty close, but, like, bro, I don't got that kind for any of those items. Yeah, so you could buy 1 star for my entire net worth. 1! Got like a... Someone post something on the server that pinged me. I got a little notice from Discord. What? Huh. Well, that's something. I feel really stupid now that I figured that out. Okay, see ya, Duck. Apparently that article I posted about the forging update was posted on April 1st. They've confirmed an update, though, so like... Yo, Grady, how you doing? But, like, I'm not entirely sure that information is accurate anymore. Now that Jude pointed that out. So, 1 second, guys. Yeah. I want to just double check something. When was this posted? Okay, so like that wasn't. Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna respond on Discord. Okay, well, at least I feel a little better that, like, the trailer's recent. Oh, nice! RPG Con! That's cool! Yeah, like, seriously, Squeezo, you're asking for things that I can't even comprehend their monetary value. Isn't term like a few billion? Or close to a billion, at least? I love it. When I go find information about something, it's completely untrustworthy, but when Duck finds a trailer, it's like 100% accurate, legit. Yeah, you're asking for stuff way above my pay grade. Oh, my Grandma Wolf leveled up. Let's go. Kind of want to contact Mike and see if we can do like a little. Ooh, give me. Thanks. That's my 3rd summoning eye. If I get a 4th one, anyone in my chat want to do 4/4? There you go. I don't know what you're referring to about like 6+ MP and MR 6+. Like, I don't understand, bro. I mean, I used to claim to be good at this game, like maybe 50 updates ago. I don't think it's even had 50 updates, but like. Ah, mana pool. Well, mana regen. Right. Okay, well. I would love to actually do some E-Man so I can get Final Destination. Because I think that would be a fun armor set to get my hands on. But I'd need Soul Flow production, which is kind of expensive. Does anyone know what the cost of a Soul Flow engine is? Again, I know it requires a crap ton of iron. So I just wonder if anyone knew off the top of their head or could go look it up how much you would need. Another Ender Monocle. That's kind of cool. Okay. Well. Dang. I think it's like 16, but it's still quite expensive. So. Either way, not something I'm probably going to get very soon. I could, but I'm busy. Yeah, I know. I know how it works, I just don't care. Sigh. Soul Flow engine. What does it actually look like? This thing, lesser soul flow engine. Yeah, it's 8 enchanted. Okay, that's not nearly as bad. The Eyes of Ender are mildly annoying, but like that's honestly not terrible. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. So yeah, I thought it was going to be a lot worse, honestly. Soul flow pile, soul flow pile. Oh, soul flow, Enigma soul. Where's the soul flow pile? There's the battery. There's the pile. So, I mean, yeah, Ender Slayer 2 wouldn't be terrible to do. I also don't have an accessory slot for the pile, and I think it would be kind of expensive to run right now. I normally, at least in my last save, I put my soul flow engine on a wood minion to start with, because I didn't have a voidling minion, and besides, getting the actual soul flow engine that works, that'd be very helpful. Honestly, I just want to get like Final Destination armor from it. I don't really want to go too much more. I want to do a lot on my own. I mean, I like getting carries and stuff, but also like I can't farm the spheres, and farming the spheres is what matters, because especially in Iron Man, you need a lot of the null stuff, like null ovoids and null spheres and stuff. Those require a lot of the base, so if you were willing, bro, I'd only need like 2 tier 2 carries if I'm remembering the EXP properly. I'm not planning to like, I'm not planning to go into the Crimson into Blaze Slayer. That would be like suicidal. Why would I attempt that? Okay, so let's see. Wrong thing. This one, this one. Cool. Boom. That's about 3 stacks. So it's not looking terrible. I needed 9 stacks, though, if I'm remembering. Or was it like 6? Bro, I tried Blaze Slayer on my other account. I had to get carried so hard. I got to the point where I was able to get the Wisp pet and then went, eh. I really do want the Inferno minion. It's slow as molasses, but sounds hilarious. I know you can speed it up if it's whole place more Infernos and get more Inferno over. Good thing I did not attack that. I would have ended very, very poorly. I find Inferno minion really interesting, personally. It's like weird. And I like weird stuff. So I mean, I am probably so suboptimal with what I would do with an Inferno minion. That's all I'll say. Like, I would just build 1. I'd be stupid. I mean, I just can't justify, like, 5+ minion slots to make it actually decent speed. Especially in Iron Man. What's, by the way, Squeezo? Just gaining the collections is more important for me. I know it can do a lot of the nether minion stuff. Yeah, you can sell the Ender armor for 10k each. Like, ooh, 10k. I earn more than that from a single, from like 2 Endermite nests, typically. So, like, I could care less about selling the armor. And Endermite gel stacks up to 64. Ender armor does not. So you can even get a sack at some point to store your mite gel. I think it's in the dragon sack, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I've read a lot of guides, actually. Most people go farming. As with the right setup, you can make millions per hour just by selling to NPCs. Then again, other people say mining, because like mining is really lucrative if you mine a lot of just random stuff really quickly. So there's also something about a relic quest in Spider's Den. Not quite sure what it's all about, but apparently there's relics in Spider's Den that if you collect all of them, you get like one bunch of money that will get you jump started. I like mining. I find mining better than farming personally. Just because like farming, you have these neat little rows and stuff like that, and mining has more of a edge to it type thing, where you're like, oh, I need to find the next big vein or stuff like that, especially in Crystal Hollows, but like the other areas is kind of repetitive. I get that. I really do. I do that a lot on other accounts and stuff, but like I can't watch YouTube and stream because copyright. So I typically just do something more engaging because I find it more fun. So that's my opinion. Maybe that's just but that's probably just because I'm a streamer who does basically all my skyblock on stream. Ow! Stop it! I said stop it. I don't like to do a lot of stuff off stream on like things I've shown on stream since the beginning. Just because it feels like I would be like in that trend of I did some off-camera mining, comes back with a full inventory of diamonds. I mean, we all know that's nothing in Skyblock, but it's just like the reference to that whole. I did off-camera mining. Now my house is built with diamonds. I have an emerald floor, gold roof type thing. You know, when maxed emerald armor, you're insane. I do have an emerald minion running though, so I can get the personal bank and stuff. That's why I have him running. I mean, that's one of the things you gotta consider in Iron Man. Each minion is very valuable, because it's something you don't have to grind. But I have no idea when maxed emerald armor. Probably when I get stupidly bored. I'd rather work on the museum. Obviously I couldn't max the museum, because that's a lot. But like... Welcome back, Duck. Yeah, good gear for early game. Emerald armor. You know how expensive it is to make emerald armor? And it gives, like, only minor benefits when maxed bank. I don't even have that in my other profile, bro. You need so much museum progress for that one. Oh, bank time. Oh. Yeah, that one's actually probably going to be fairly soon. I mean, I find the personal banks a lot more valuable. Probably once I get, like, over 20 million, I'll start working on it, because that'll be full interest rate. So, how's that for an answer? That's about the best answer I can give you. Bro, I'll just take one Emerald Minion tier 12. The reason I like to do one minion of a type is because like unique minions gives me more slots, and also it helps the unique collection count. So, and especially like getting minions up tiers, it wastes more than they produce in the short term. So, I am pretty picky about how I do minions. And free accessories. What do you mean free accessories? Oh, those. I'm probably waiting until my next bag upgrade, which I'm actually getting pretty close to via redstone, just 100k away. My minion will do it. I mean, there's what, 3 of them besides chicken racing, which I've already gotten, because you got the pig's foot, the wolf foot, and the cheetah foot. The cheetah talisman. I mean, those are the free ones, if I'm remembering correctly. I mean, I'm game any day to do the races. I just don't want to do them if I can't store them, you know? Like, they're useless to me at that point, and I'll probably misplace them and lose them, and I have to buy them back from the janitor. The dungeon races aren't too bad. I mean, it just takes time, like all the other races. How many do you need to do for the cheetah talisman again? Like, is it 15 or something? I thought it was 5 per tier out of the races. Yep. How does it give you MP from doing the races? I thought that Cheetah's Foot was only like +3 speed, or was it +5? I don't know. Oh, right. MP, magic power, not... I'm dumb. Sorry, that was me blanking for a second. Also, does anyone know the odds in the Gullum pet? I don't think the little pop-out window will tell me, or does it? That's cool. I know, it goes uncommon something. Then it goes Lynx, Cheetah. Is it just cat for the first one? Is that what it is? Is it just cat? So where's the Guardian, by the way? It's over here. Okay. Just wanted to remember where it was, because it's going to be awakening soon. I thought it was fairly low. And you need to have... I know you need to have the 100 kills minimum to get it. But I just wanted to know. Unfortunately, this isn't earning me a ton of money, I hate to say. But, like, it's getting somewhere. I think I angered that one. Yeah, I did. I've angered a lot of them suddenly. Okay, well, I'll probably look it up if I don't get it this time. Ugh. That seems fairly low to me for how rare this monster spawns. I thought it was pretty low. So... Thanks for looking that up, though. Unfortunately, my pet luck stat is kind of abysmal. So I doubt I will get anything remotely valuable from it. Because, fun fact, if you guys didn't know, Magic Find does not affect pet drops. It is affected by pet luck. Learn that. It's pretty interesting. At least that's how it used to be. Maybe I'm just being dumb nowadays. I don't think damage is really a big thing on the Endstone Protector. You just have to do a certain tier of damage. So... Battle Pet, I think it's like 1 in 1,000 to 1 in 10,000. Because it's per shot, it's not per kill. So I'm guessing it would be fairly low. I remember getting a Epic Ball Pet and just like being, oh cool. I was actually hunting for it at one point. I wouldn't mind doing that again. It's not bad, especially because of the Topaz Crystal drops. So... It felt like we were going through the Protector phases. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Well, it's a lot less than I expected. I was saying 1,000 for Epic. Okay, it's here. So, I was saying 1,000 per Epic and 10,000 for Legend. It's more like 10,000 for Epic and 1 in, basically 20,000 for Rare. Get it! I know I'm not going to be the main damage dealer, but I wish I could be. I wanna be the very best. Like no one ever was. Da-da-da. Take him down. Yeah, it's not that uncommon to get. Ow, it's targeting me now. That's not good. I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna lose, like, all my money. And that's exactly why I deposited my money. Holy crap, that was close. Yeah. I got position 3rd. I did 3rd damage. That's actually really cool. I did 3rd damage. Yo. Nothing special. Dang. Just endstone sword, crystal fragment, and rose. Okay, time to head back to my island, though, temporarily. I'm surprised I haven't seen a single dragon fight, though, while I was, like, chilling. Because I was in the end for quite a while. Yeah, that was kind of pathetic, honestly, performance from everyone else if I was 3rd. I literally have a freaking hypercleaver and glaciite, and somehow I got 3rd. Don't ask me how, I don't have any idea. Also got an ender belt lying around. Okay, put this rune somewhere. I'll never find it again. But I think, I really hope... Oh, I just got a random message. That should be enough. That should be enough, I think, chat. Combat. So it's only like 20 per. This is Giant's Cleaver when I do floor 6. But also, boom, it's done, chat. It's 100% done. I gotta get a hold of Michael. So, because I figure he'll at least take a while. So, one sec, guys, while I contact Mr. Mike. He does not seem to be on anything. Let me see. I'll text him real quick. I don't know when F6, bro. I really don't. Okay. Yo. Okay, I sent him a message, so we'll see what he says. In the meantime, however, I do need to, like, get crafting. And my inventory's full, of course it is. I'll just load these in here for now, I guess. But I hate having to craft the Enchanted Eyes of Ender. Although I think the money I got from saving the Endstone Protector, like when I saved it from losing it, I think 50k should be enough. So I wish this guy like wouldn't be sitting there. It's so annoying that it takes a whole stack of enchanted blaze powder per singular Eye of Ender. Okay, there we go. If I misclick and make an absolute Ender Pearl, it's going to be really annoying. Okay, so I fill my inventory after this. I should have plenty, I think. When Livid Dagger? You're asking the right question, Squeezo. I just don't have answers. That's really the situation right now. When Giant Sword. Yeah, I don't know, Squeezo. You expect far too much. Bruh. You're just upping the level of what you're asking for each time. Like, when Hyperion? Bruh, I have no idea when Hyperion. Like, bruh, crazy. I have the diamonds. I didn't even realize. I thought I was 1 stack short this entire time. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, if I played more often, but I mean, I do have a limit. It's just a pretty high one, I'd like to think. I think that's enough, right? Like, okay, that's nowhere near enough. Perfect time. Bro. Again, you are asking for way too much. Perfect diamond! You're crazy. You are crazy. I knew that when you started, like, selling all your items to try to get an E-drag. Ay, ay, ay. So I've got 2 super enchanted eggs. That's actually pretty good. I mean, perfect diamond wouldn't be terrible. You're not wrong. But it's also, like, super expensive. Also, here's my 3rd super enchanted egg. Let's go. It's better than gold ore? Seriously? Did not know that. So I got 2. Okay, well. Thanks, Jill, yeah. Probably nothing in there, I don't think. Like, got a stack and a half of string in here. There was. There actually was. That surprises me. I was expecting there not to be. Go away. I'm getting close to my next minion slot, and then I'll get another one in like 5 days from the upgrade. So what do you need? 32. Okay, so how many emeralds do you have? 19. Yeah, and it's completely out. I need to fix that flooring. I think I've said this in multiple videos now. I thought it only went up to 13. But I thought you needed a... You could only go up to 13 using the diamond you buy from the Diamond Essence shop. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, so what are you? I do want to get an enchanted lava bucket soon, so I can, like, fuel my minions better. But I expect that to take quite a while. I do need to figure out, like, which talismans Mike's missing, so I can get them for him at some point, because... I think this is enough, right? Like, yeah, it's just enough. I have a little more than enough. Cool. That's 5 away from my next minion slot. I would personally like to get Blaze and Glowstone running, because Glowstone's just good for, like, general stuff, the Gauntlet, stuff like that. Like, it has the Travel Scrolls, the Gauntlet, not too much. But, like, if we go to Blaze, that's a really good one because of their Fire Talisman, which is over here. Yeah, Fire Talisman. Like, that's really cheap and just gives immunity to fire outside the Crimson Isles. So, I find that really useful. So, I'll probably go Blaze next. Honestly, if I knew, like, any good minions I could level, I'd probably go do that. Creeper Minion 3 seems easy. Rabbit Minion 1? Oh, wait, that's why. That's expensive. Don't have that. I can get clay fairly easily if I remember. Actually, let's just go level up the glowstone minion. Like, I'm 5 away. Getting glowstone isn't terrible. And I think you can buy gunpowder. I think you can buy gravel now that I think about it. Like, yeah, you sell gunpowder. And 8 stacks is what I need, so... Let's just withdraw, like, 100k. That should be more than enough. I'll probably... Just gotta remember to return the stuff when I'm done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. And now we just go creeper in the middle and gunpowder on the sides. Boop. Perfect armor. Yeah, not surprising. That is kind of what it's used for. It has no other stats, so if it failed at that, I'd be really disappointed. She does not sell glowstone. That's annoying. So creeper can like go here again. Gravel can come out to play. Any others at tier 3? Wheat's at tier 3. My wheat minion is tier 3. Are you kidding me? I have an entire wheat farm. Like, even the enchanted wheat shouldn't be too hard. Like, this should be really easy to get levels for. Like, boom. Oh, look. A whole stack of enchanted wheat. Multiple stacks of enchanted wheat. This should be very quickly solved. So, yeah, like, I already have another minion slot. That took oh so much effort. Now I just need to build its enclosure, because it's going to be for Blaze, I've decided. And I'll put those away for a later date. So where am I going to even put it? I'll figure it out, I guess. Okay, just take some cobblestone. That should hopefully be enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be where the wall is. So nice to have a speed bonus when building. It's very handy. Okay, well, that does that. You know, a roof typically isn't important for these type of things. Unfortunately for Blaze, it is quite important. Well. Okay, that's the first stack down. There. That's that done. I think I might want an iron door on this one. No particular reason, obviously. Boop, boop. Okay, that's that. Now over to my wood minion. Hi, I need that. Oh. Well, that's an unfortunate situation. I'm apparently out of oak wood in the chest, and they had just compacted it all. I should have some in here somewhere, right? Oak wood, perfect. Hi. Make me a small storage. Make me a medium storage. Perfect. Unfortunately, I don't think I can use a super compactor at this point. Just because I need those blaze rods. I guess I'll give it a budget hopper to start with, though. So at least make some money for me while I don't get the enchanted stuff. I really think I'd do a set of it, because actually... Yeah, it's good at high tier, but you gotta admit it is kind of expensive at those tiers as well. Also, I really hope you produce enough cobblestone, because I kind of completely spaced on the fact I need a super compactor for it at some point. I need a little bit more. Did I really... Fudge! Seriously, I messed up. I apparently don't have enough enchanted redstone. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. What am I saying? I stored a little bit over here so I could use it for brewing. So, there we go. Get super compactor. Also, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check Skycrypt. Okay. I love Skycrypt. Yeah. Just the amount's still pretty high. Okay, look up this guy. Okay, search. Okay. Are you kidding me? He doesn't have his API turned on. Well, never mind. PV. $5 billion. That's what it claims. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Yeah, I don't disagree. But, he's at least playing more, so it's his fault for not having it on, so I can't give him a haste artifact or whatever, because I don't know if he has one. It would be a waste to craft one if he didn't have one. Oh, wait. You know, I kind of just now realized I forgot the door that I was talking about. Yeah, it's probably nothing. Nice. Give me one of those. Hey, Ironman, you got 6 pieces of iron for me? Thanks. I actually probably need... Yeah, whatever. I built one, didn't I? There should be one here. Where is a furnace? Yeah, here's a furnace. There's very little use for this thing, but I personally enjoy it. Just watching the numbers go boom. Is that because some of your money is tied up in like an auction or something, Squeezo? What happened to my iron? There it is. Give me that iron. Iron door. I theoretically could use an iron trapdoor and make it look funny. That's stupid. So let's just put a stone button here. And a stone button here. Oh, see you, Squeezo. Thanks for stopping by, though. Oh well. I don't think I have enough blaze rods to upgrade it, personally. I'll double check, but, like, I am highly doubting it. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I think the purse is calculated, though. Not sure on that one. Do I have the haste artifact? I think I have the haste artifact, right? Haste artifact, yeah. What's by the way, Squeezo? Oh, I can use playtime now? Nope. What is the minimum requirement? Like, I can't use it. You need 100 hours. I don't got it. Apparently. It doesn't work. So that's just lovely. Put this here. I could have sworn I played enough that it should have worked. Honestly, kind of annoyed it's not. Okay, well. Yeah, it's 100 hours. I could have sworn I sank more hours into this than that. Like... I would have... I could have sworn I sank more than 100 hours into this save already. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, obviously not, actually. But one sec, guys. I'm gonna give Mike a phone call. He's probably not gonna answer, but I can hope. see you, Squeezo. Mike didn't respond, sadly, so, like, I don't know. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I'm probably going to call it here fairly soon myself. I'm just here to mess around at this point. And knowing my luck, the playtime's going to be like at 99.9 hours or something. And I'm just like 6 minutes short. But I'll never know until I get access to the command. Anyone know when Jerry's going to be here again? Like, he should be here fairly soon. I hope he's the cycle after next. Because this cycle is Diaz and Cole. So long-term investment is going to trigger. And then it will be Jerry. Then it should be Cole with all his perks. So... okay, like... when will Jerry be on there? So it goes like every 24 years. Is it actually? Oh, was it actually? Am I? Bro, that is actually annoying. I was right. He's gonna replace Cole with all his perks because Jerry's gonna be in town. That sucks. Dang it! I wish it would have been off a year, but according to the calendar, it won't be. Oh, that's sad. What a waste of a long-term investment. At least Mayor Cole has his mining fiesta this cycle, as minister even. So that's the benefit. But yeah, honestly, the whole purpose of the video is to make money, and I've screwed that up royally. So, yeah. I think I might just head to the garden, call it. What? Whoops. Okay. Well, here I am. Maybe this is a sign, but, like, I don't care enough. Disasters is fun, but I still prefer skyblock. As do basically all the players on Hypixel. Like, out of the big games, the only big game really that's running is Bed Wars and Skyblock. Like, that's 20,000 people from just those two games. The other games combined have, like, only about 2,000. So, oh, for Pete's sake. I thought I'd waited long enough by this point. That sucks. Ah, well. I think I will call it after this, after I get back in, which may take a while, knowing these errors. I unfortunately know these errors quite well. It happens to me a lot for some reason. Okay, I'm back. Well, I will go check out the garden, see if there's any pests. Any pests? No. There are no pests. Ah, well. Hope everybody enjoyed this shortish stream. It was an hour, so not terrible. But if Mike doesn't see this before tomorrow, he won't know I have these. I forgot to put the budget hopper on. Whoops. But yeah, I'll go put that budget hopper on, and I will call it for today. Hope everyone really enjoyed. Mike, if you're watching, please log on so I can give you these gifts. I'm actually quite happy you've been playing with me, so like, I will spend a portion of my time getting something for you. Feel grateful. So yeah. Bye for now, everybody. Ta-ta.